Yo, here with yet another car confession. So earlier today, I was chopping it up with a friend of mine, and I came up with this concept, and I think a lot of people can relate. So I want to talk about it. The concept of operating from a place of defeat. Yikes, right? Um, in this conversation with my friend, I told her how in a certain area of my life, this certain pursuit, I've been operating from a place of defeat. Before putting one foot forward, I'm already expecting a L at the end of that journey, and that is not, ladies and gentlemen, hear me when I say this, not a healthy space or place to be. If you operate with defeat and loss in mind already, you've already lost without even stepping forward. If you operate with a mentality of winning, with a mentality of victory, then you have begun. I think of two things. First thing I think of is a child. When a child wants something, the child will ask for what they want. The answer may very well be no, but the child persists. Think about a baby. A baby cries for something, and if they don't get what they want, they continue to cry. The cry either gets louder or more hysterical, or they may even just start to throw a temper tantrum. But they have a goal in mind, and they're willing to do what they deem necessary in order to get said goal. Then back to the child. They ask, Mom, can I have this toy? The answer is no. So they wait a while, circle back. Mom, can I have this toy? The answer may be no again. Or the answer could become yes. But if the child never asked a second time, they would have never gotten the toy that they wanted. Or we could change the scenario up a little bit. The child asked the mom. The mom's like, no. The child asked the mom again. The answer is no, yet again. The child gets smart and is like, all right, well, I'm running into a brick road here. Let me go ask my dad. Child asked their dad. Dad's like, yes. Mission accomplished. Now, was that a little manipulative? Maybe. But ultimately, the child got what the child wanted. You see where I'm going here? I'm not telling people to manipulate to get to your goals. That is not the lesson here. The lesson is you got to ask. One of my dear friends, she always says, we have not because we ask not. Funny thing is that she said this while we were going through a drive-through, and we ended up getting a free piece of chicken out of it. Needless to say, we had not because we asked not. So there's that. It was like a stereotypical black thing. Y'all were getting chicken. Anyways, besides the point. Back to the subject at hand. I got all off track. So the child, the baby, they got it down. We have to, as adults, because there's somewhere along this threshold where we leave that childlike mentality. And in some regards, I think you should keep the childlike mentality. I know there's a scripture that says, when I was a child, I acted as a child, thought like, or spoke like a child. But when I became an adult, I let go of childish ways, or something like that. Saints, clean that up for me. Needless to say, there are some things that you should definitely leave in childhood, but there are also some childhood lessons that I think we should carry forth with us, like persistence and asking. A child doesn't stop asking for what they want because they know what they want and they're willing to pester you to get it. I think we as adults can learn from children in that regard. If you want something, go after it. Don't let anything, anybody, even yourself, tell you no or talk you out of it. I just watched this video not long ago. Or no, I listened to a sermon. I think it was by Pastor Stephen Furtick, and he was talking about talk yourself into it. This is me in this video talking myself into it, but also wanting you to come along on this journey with me. As I talk myself into what I want to pursue, please talk yourself into what it is that you want to pursue. You gotta have a Sean Combs mentality. I can do it. Whatever it is, I can do it. Once you click into that and you embrace that for what it really is, nothing can stop you. Signing off, sincerely, RW.